Hello everybody, so this is another piece that I do for the same roller coaster series, and for this particular piece my idea is try to play with the Nickers poster color to see how it would respond if I kind of layer with slightly different technique than how I would usually layer in watercolor. Normally in watercolor I rarely put down a background base color layer. I sometimes do that, but not as often due to the translucent nature of watercolor. But with poster color, since it's so opaque, I can actually be much more freely to layer color in a slightly different way from watercolor. So this is kind of my little exercise or experiment with a technique that I don't often do with traditional watercolor. So I pick a night rainy scene, and I actually with this I use photo reference because my idea is to more focus on exploring the potential of poster color rather than trying to come up with something too creative, because I'm still very new to the medium at this point, and I want to make sure I get more comfortable with the poster color medium, since all this exercise eventually will be the technique eventually will be kind of a way for me to explore potential new painting technique for my upcoming children's picture book project, The Rainbow Village. So all these are actually kind of fun little exercise that I kind of help myself to get familiar with the paint. And also I always like to do little gallery painting to push my range and kind of just help me to also brush up with technique and just overall skill level, kind of like reminder of like all the different techniques that I learned over the year, or even explore new techniques. So I like small little art project. It's a little bit more less pressure, but it still kind of give me the motivation to explore and do something new with try to attempt a decent quality on a more professional level quality. So yeah, so that is kind of my intention of this piece. It's a rainy night scene, and I just like the lighting and the atmospheric effect in the original photo reference. I kind of change stuff around a little bit because I like to paint something in a much more expressive style. I'm not as much of a photorealistic type of painter. I'm more into slightly more impressionist, expressive kind of loose art style. So often I get a photo, I will try to reinterpret in my own way to make it feel more like what I intend to do, or kind of match my artistic vision. So the picture is more to be used as very much a reference. So here is I'm adding some of the night light. The lady is crossing a street at night. I just love putting some highlight color to pop the scene, to create that evening night kind of atmospheric effect. So this is kind of the end of the video. Hope you enjoy.